Let's drop a sick beat.
Are we do a quick test? Say something.
My dad was a gamer. Your mother.
Bro, you
I don't want any more though.
chowing down on a raw.
As long as it's over 165 degrees, I looked it up. It's good.
Yeah, that's not.
It's still raw.
Jackson, bro. Now Jackson got a well, not a medium well,
It was like a
medium rare.
it was
Look.
medium.
Dude, you got a medium
It was medium well. It was
bratwurst in
medium
here stinking it
well.
up.
It's a slight pink.
Hey.
Not even red.
Pork's okay. Pork's okay. As long as it's not chicken, right?
Yeah, what?
That was his burp.
That was my burp.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that. Got that.
Now, speaking of gas, though,
Okay.
last night,
Oh man, you missed it.
it was crazy.
No. We can't. Are we starting the podcast now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
All right. Welcome back to episode 2 of the No Swearing podcast.
The No Swear podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Great.
lowbrow.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We needed some like sound samples, so
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
do some other ones.
Boom. Boom.
Oh man.
Luke.
I was thinking like boing.
Boing. Like that.
Boing.
Okay, that was good.
Like that.
What
Your
about-
mama. Oh, here we go.
That sounds pretty good.
That's my Rancor impression.
Brendan was just listening to metal music in the shower, so you know
Jamming
he's
out.
down bad.
Yeah, shout out to Korn.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, Korn. What song specifically?
Freak on a Leash.
Yeah.
I've never heard the song. We don't want
Just
copyright.
like that.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Does it? I might have heard that song if that's how it goes.
It's great.
Yep.
I can't do this because
You-
I'm gonna look there.
Yeah, y'all
and then
keep
I'm-
turning away from the mics.
That's
Don't
fine.
turn away from the mic.
Okay, then I can't look at you when I talk.
Okay, do you want to back up a little bit?
I'm still gonna have to turn. That's fine.
Wait, hold on, Charlie.
Oh, hold on.
Hold
How
on.
about no. Here's what we're gonna do. No. Hold on.
Hurry!
I'm doing something.
I don't want to talk into this now.
Oh my god.
He's wiping it off.
Okay.
This is shambles.
Why does the mic smell better?
Because I blew off the fucking.
Okay.
Blew off the dust.
Oh,
I can do it.
Awesome. Okay. We back.
start off
We're
strong.
back. We're back. Did you not listen to it?
It's
I'll listen to it when I edit.
look. He's gonna put it in the video a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Definitely.
Wow.
test.
But yeah, speaking of farts,
We gotta do an intro first. We can't just go right.
Yeah.
in.
So let's
Oh,
actually
sorry.
All right.
welcome back to the No Swearing podcast,
episode 2.
episode 2.
Episode dose.
Yep.
Like my number
Should we go
2.
around?
Like I took a number 2 in
Should
the air.
we go around for names?
We
Just for
already-
giggles?
They know
We
who we
can.
are.
We've had one episode and with a total of 12 views from last time I checked.
Look,
Hey,
Don't be checking the views, dude.
force. I can't. I'm logged in.
Doesn't matter.
You're right.
okay, here, let's just do something more fleshy. We're back at it again with
Okay.
another podcast. My name's Brendan, here with Charlie and Jackson.
That was
is
good.
that what we do?
Yeah, that was intense.
was
I
good.
like that. That was
Yeah.
like
I was
a
just
YouTube
like
video
2012 YouTube, like
Yeah.
intro. Yeah.
we're back at it again with
High
a
energy.
Minecraft Prison Break episode.
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
I know that's clipping the hell out of the mic. Just,
I know.
just spitting. Yeah, I know. They heard every one of
I
those
think that mic
consonants.
is like dripping wet.
Yeah, especially because he's farted. Not.
It's in this mic.
Yeah,
I can
y-
smell it.
Yeah.
Hey, it
Wow.
lingers.
If y'all don't know,
It's talent.
Brendan grabbed the mic, ran over, grabbed the mic, and just ripped.
Just
Right.
ripped it.
Because we're using mic stands, and we got one free roam mic, free range mic,
He's free range. Yeah.
and he snagged that thing and
quick.
and farted
Like
into
I
it.
felt it
Ripped.
coming. I just had
So
to go.
yeah, that's
Quick.
the kind of podcast you're dealing with.
Yeah.
We're like
Welcome.
Awesome.
we're white trash. That's what we are.
Let's not go there.
I would say.
I would not say we're white trash.
Yeah, because
Why?
one of us is
At
black.
heart.
I can't wait.
But I won't say which
All
one.
One
Okay.
segment of this podcast is going to be describing Brendan's feet to the people to the best of our ability.
I wanted to start off with what happened last night.
Okay.
Who should we should tell it 3 times or should it have
Look,
Like the Gospels?
yes? There's 4 of those actually.
No, I say Brendan explains it because I feel like he
Yeah.
would say it funnily.
No.
funnily.
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 Brendan
Alright,
telling a
whatever.
story. Okay, my bad.
I feel like it's gonna be funny, but then like, can we interject?
If
as much as
it's
we want?
not
Yeah.
funny,
We'll add
just
to
someone
it.
else say it. We'll cut it.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna all listen now.
We'll just cut it.
All right, hold
Just cut
on. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part. Okay.
Okay, cut. Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna
hold
cut.
on. Okay, now actually cut this part
All
and
right.
leave the other part in.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
no,
sure.
no. Cut all of it.
You're the one
But
doing it.
only
I don't know
leave
why.
the-
You know
you're-
what, let's just restart. Let's restart.
Let's just start.
Okay,
over.
restart.
Back at it again.
Jeez. Okay,
All right,
Brandon,
go ahead.
tell us more.
So we're going to the gym last night. About to get swole. But before I
Swole.
get swole, I have to drink some pre-workout. 400 grams of not 400. 375 grams
Of
to
caf-
be
of
exact
caffeine.
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 What
That
brand?
will upset someone's
Yeah.
stomach.
Can we
What-
name drop a brand?
Yeah, can you name drop it?
I don't even know. It's like
it's yellow.
what's the flavor?
Gummy shark, like
Gummy
the
shark.
Yellow.
the
It's a
gas
bottle.
You know, like the
It's
gas.
yellow.
It's got a
Yellow.
black screw top on it.
It's great. It's
Uh,
great. Awesome. Makes me feel jittery.
It comes
Just
in
what
a
I need.
drink.
But yeah, so
And mix
like
it
my
together.
my stomach's gassy as is, but add that to it, it's explosive.
we have proof.
Yeah, we do.
I'm really glad that you
Explosive.
farted.
It's beautiful.
too.
Now
Right.
we're walking up the hill. I let one rip. It was a rumbly. It was great, deep, echoey,
You didn't let
amazing.
you didn't let
Mwah.
one rip. You let two rip back to back.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one and then two. It was great, and I didn't think I had a third one in me. We saw these two girls walking down, and I think Charlie.
It was a me and
Right.
me and
Well,
Charlie
like,
had the same
hold
idea.
on. So you're missing. So
This is an important part.
I feel like there's some good details you're missing out on.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
So we're walking up to the hill. We're walking up this hill to the gym. Us three, kind of late at night,
Yeah.
setting the
Setting the
setting.
mood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Brendan had farted once already. It was funny, of course. We're
Silly.
walking up, and then he kind of does this Superman. It was almost like he was in like the Olympics.
no, it was
Yeah.
like the whipping nene, like
Yeah,
I hit
it
the
was almost like a
Superman.
dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he kind of like thrusts forward and like
and then-
farts.
Yeah, and he kind of stomps as he farts.
Right. It's
So it's like
pretty-
an earthquake.
The more you move, it, like
Right.
it shakes it out of you. The more
it
you
was
move,
sort of like
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
he was bending
Hey.
the air.
Yeah, literally.
All right. Anyway, so he farts, and these two girls. I don't know if they were girls. Two people had already passed us, but they were a decent ways away. I don't.
They
They,
didn't-
probably
they
heard
didn't
the
hear
fart, but they didn't
anything.
react.
So
So
but-
next, so continue, brother.
yeah, and then like we saw two girls walking down, and we were like,
This is
or
the
th-
opportunity.
That's where Charlie and Jackson
I
were like,
saw
"Come on, you
an
have to
opportunity.
have a
We saw
third
a
one. You have to have a
comedic
third one." I was like,
experience
"There's
coming.
no way I have a third," and I felt it. I felt the movement.
Which he didn't say anything.
yeah,
he was
didn't.
quiet.
I was like, oh man, it's
he
gonna
was
be
quiet.
disappointing.
I honestly kind of.
Well, I had to
I was still
focus.
laughing at what had just conspired.
Right. I was like, that was a funny little
Conspired?
pose
Is
thing.
that a word?
Yeah, conspired. Yeah, it's
Okay,
a word.
good. I thought I
Don't
caught
second
something.
guess yourself, dude. Sorry, I got
Sorry.
upset.
Definitely. But like, yeah, I had to
That was
focus.
that was intense.
I got intense.
So we're probably walking up for like 5 seconds. I was like, I got it. And so I do like a little like my left leg. I kicked it back and farted like oh my gosh.
You farted at
Rip.
them.
It was the
It was
best
like-
one.
His hole was pointed at their heads.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
like,
it was. You
but-
didn't see that.
It's
Yeah,
the
and
mic,
so
Brendan.
like I was like that was awesome. So like a normal person would. I turned around, I like hyped up, like with the stupidest
was
look
so
on my
happy.
face, and then I caught eyes with both the girls. They were
Both
looking
of
at it like disgusted, like
They were just
oh my,
blown away.
oh great heavens!
Did you just fart on us?
Did you just poot?
Did you
Release?
just pooty?
Did you just rip some of that gum?
But it was quite silly.
And
It was
then
quite
me,
silly.
we were like what 2/3 up the hill, and from there
We couldn't.
There's some stairs. I almost passed out. I was
Like
laughing
we
so
literally
hard.
had to stop and like laugh at. Like,
yeah, we
laugh.
had to
It was
stop
so
at the
good.
stairs and just keep laughing. It was
Right.
so good. That was a great moment.
Like nothing will beat.
Is
a
it
good
that
fart.
funny? That's not that funny.
It's not that funny.
I
I
know,
mean,
it's
I'm
hilarious.
thinking about it
It's
now.
funny.
It's like, oh man,
Man, but if it was on video,
we're such children.
Oh my goodness.
here you'll clip in that fart and they'll understand because that's minuscule compared to what we heard.
True. Well, it was just like you just have this knack. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like your body shape or something. Like you just have this way of like the way you force it out. It's so like loud.
I think it's my hourglass figure. Like
You do have
Right.
an hourglass figure, but
It's your
it's like
curves?
everything. It starts with the fist. Like I've never seen Brendan fart, and let me rephrase that. I've never seen him fart but have an open hand. Like his hands are always closed fist.
Right, that's
Like that
actually a good
meme
point.
from what's that show?
Which though?
He's got the hand. It's a cartoon.
Show
it was
with
on
the
PBS.
hand.
Oh, Arthur.
Arthur, the
Oh,
Arthur
gosh.
hand.
Yeah,
It's like
dude.
both his hands are like that, and then except instead of
Yeah.
Arthur being mad, it's just gas.
He farts like Arthur.
It's great.
Yeah, powerful.
Yeah. You know who a bitch?
Whoa,
that's
one,
one.
that's
Whatever.
one.
Dang.
The funny is gone with that bit.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
I'll
Doesn't
say
matter
it
if it's
again.
funny
You
or
know
not.
who a bitch? Caillou, dude.
That's two.
That's two. We're still counting.
I wasn't allowed to watch Caillou as a kid
Why?
because
You
he's
kinda
so.
look-
I do not look like Caillou.
Yes,
dude.
you do.
I have a full head of
you
hair.
had a
No, you
buzzed head.
don't. You have a bald head.
I do not have. Well, I'm not gonna say that.
We got people profiling us right now.
Listen.
They're drawing us out.
Yeah, they're drawing us out. I did. I don't know
Charlie
if y'all-
has
Small nose.
purple eyes.
Right.
He actually has Sith eyes. They're like yellow and
Sith?
black. Yeah.
I actually didn't
He's deaf.
tell anyone this, but I mean, y'all didn't hear this, but I did point out the fact that one of us is black.
Okay.
They don't know which one.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So in the comments, guess. And we won't tell you if you're right or wrong.
If I were I know who I would pick,
All right.
but I'm not gonna say who.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
But
Right.
We'll,
I
we'll,
think we
we'll
know.
vote by raise of hands right now. If it's Charlie,
Alright, excellent.
Okay.
raise your hand.
I raised
Oh,
mine.
we're doing this.
Nah,
so
I'm
the-
good.
The
Alright.
audience can
Nice. Okay.
listen to us silently raise hands and just.
We're gonna
wonder.
have awkward silence in every
Right,
podcast that we
right.
record.
It's alright.
But yeah, Caillou, so annoying. And
Did y'all
I
like that
wasn't-
show anyway? Let's-
I
let's
never
talk-
watched
wasn't
it.
allowed
I
to watch
never
it.
watched
Okay.
it.
I'm the only one here that's watched Caillou.
Never.
I wasn't allowed.
All right,
Isn't that so
here.
weird?
You just,
I w-
Brendan, you didn't watch it.
Never watched it.
So let me tell y'all basically what the premise is. It's this kid
Bitch
who
ass
doesn't
kid.
have like. He looks like he has cancer. Definitely has cancer, but they never point at it. Like he's fine.
Does
He's
he
a
like
kid
have a
running
cough
around.
or something? throughout the
No,
show?
he's just a normal kid, just running around. Except he's bald.
Well-
Anyway, let me.
Sorry.
So he every day he goes to the sandbox, plays in there for a little bit,
Right.
and then of course that theme song just makes me happy.
How'd
Sure.
it go?
I don't even.
Oh
know.
yeah,
I
that's
can't
right.
sing it.
That's right.
Sure.
What's up with the name Caillou?
It is weird. I don't even know how. I can't spell it. I think it's CAIL.
There's an L.
His parents
LLOU,
traveled
something
like South America once. Were like, hey.
Yeah, but he would just
South
go around. It was
I don't
basically
know.
like his imagination. I think was the main thing. Like he was just making up things. That's
Dig
why
it.
the conspiracy is he has cancer, and they're like, he's
Dang.
basically a Make-A-Wish kid. He's kind of hallucinating.
That's not great. Another show that I never really watched. I don't think is like Thomas the Train. I never really.
Oh my goodness.
Never really got into that one.
What about you, Charlie?
I would catch an episode.
Yeah, that's
I
what-
love Thomas the Train.
You-
that was my show.
Not
Do
trying
I
to be
give
mean,
off?
dude.
That's what I
You
give
give
off.
off.
Yeah,
You
Thomas.
know, I don't want. Yeah,
I
that's all I'll
guess-
say about it, dude.
I guess I'm not the. I guess I'm white then.
I don't know. Whatever.
True.
But the best show,
Oh,
Backyardigans.
It was
Bad
all
Guardians
right,
was
dude.
up there.
It
What
would
do you
Best,
mean it was
best show
all
for
right?
what? Like
Just
For
great.
pe-
It always
was
made me
Backyardigans on
happy when it
PBS?
came on.
Was it
It would
PBS?
get me hype, and then it would
Hey.
disappoint me.
no. What?
Yeah,
Wonder
I'd be like,
Pets
this
was
is
another
dope.
one.
Wonder Pets was dope.
Wonder Pets, I was
Wonder
like,
Pets was dope.
I didn't like it because like, and this is kind of where probably like my not my hatred, but like my distaste towards musicals began.
What?
Of
What?
because
The phone
Wonder
phone is
Pets?
ringing.
the Wonder Pets,
The-
it's
the
musical.
opening is- no, it's
they
not.
only sing.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Yeah, they never.
It's a
talk.
hamster, a turtle,
do
and I forgot
talk.
the third one.
The opening song.
What was the third
opening
animal?
theme is this-
They
was a
all they
Was
only
it a
sing.
rabbit?
A rabbit, a turtle, and a
hamster.
Hamster.
I don't
Oh,
remember
maybe it wasn't a rabbit.
I don't think it was a rabbit.
See, just what we. All right, we don't have any co-hosts.
Jamie?
Well, we are co-hosts, but we don't have any
They
helpers.
literally had a flying boat thing.
That was dope, dude. I wanted one
That
of those.
show was
That
dope.
was-
The animation
Okay.
style was dope.
That
Speaking
was
of
cool.
About it was
flying
dope.
things,
I'm not complaining about any of that though. I didn't like how they only sung.
Okay,
I wanted them
whatever.
to talk
Fine. How
and-
about this? How about this? A little bit more classical, a little bit better, a little bit more high
Classical.
intellect. I would even
All right,
say.
I'm gonna. It was a duck, a
Oh,
hamster,
a duck.
and a
That's
turtle.
what it was. Yeah.
Look at that.
I thought there was one more.
No,
That
no,
is
it's just three.
They had
That's
special
weird.
guests.
Yeah. But
I was on one of those. It's all right.
but something a little bit more like intellectually challenging.
Right.
Yeah.
Little Einsteins.
Ooh, little
Bomb.
Dude, why am I know the name? I can't
They had like a little
imagine.
red
To
rocket
explore.
ship.
Jamie, put Little Einstein.
Not funny.
You don't. You didn't watch that?
I'm trying to imagine what they
Okay.
look
That's
like right
PBS, right?
I couldn't tell you.
I think it's PBS. Little Einsteins. I love Little Einsteins. Again, the
great.
animation style was just fun.
now. Wait,
It
show
was-
me
and-
Little Einstein.
and
real
they'd
quick.
go
All right.
into like
They have the red rocket
they'd
thing.
go into
Yeah, I
like
know.
paintings like
I-
every episode, like a classic
Yeah,
painting, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
fly around and be like, well,
Dude.
this was made by
The
so-and-so.
track remix, trap remix of that.
I could do.
Sure.
That is dope. Y'all remember Sid the Science Kid?
Yes, I
Of
was going to bring
course,
that
of
up.
course, of
It's
course.
creepy.
It's terrifying.
Isn't that the
Yes,
show?
Einstein.
Isn't that the show where they like went behind the scenes one episode and like
Yes,
broke
yes,
everyone's
yes.
soul?
So
You-
we
did you show
talked
that
about
to
this.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't remember
believe
that
you.
episode, but then
I don't
like I saw it somewhere.
I just molested
No,
this
it's
money.
terrifying. Like if I was a kid
Right.
watching it, my world would fall apart.
Well, I thought
I-
like I saw it like for the first time, and I saw it like as a kid, and I just like repressed it. But I saw it, I was like, oh, this must be some sort of edit. Like someone made this online somehow.
I just can't believe that made live television.
It was like it was
Especially
like
then. Like, what was that? 10 years ago?
No, that's a little more than 10. It has to be more than 10.
I'll say about 10-ish
It
years.
was
10?
probably 10.
Yeah, 2013.
That's insane. Like 10 years ago. What was that? What year was that? 2013. That was 10 years ago.
That's what I said. Did
Everything's
you
10
totally
years
different listen to me? I said 2013. You're like, okay, 10 years ago. What was that? Sorry.
Let's do the
Let's crunch those numbers.
Yeah, crunch the
Yeah,
numbers.
let's crunch the numbers real quick.
Yeah, but basically, what we're describing, Sid, the science kid, freaking starts like clipping through his reality, and his parents are like, "Yes, Sid, do it." You know who Meat Canyon is? Meat Canyon.
Yeah.
It feels like a Meat Canyon video where it's like this normal thing, and it just gets really, really messed up.
I don't like it. Not a fan.
It was so weird.
Not a fan.
I mean, that video scared me last year when we saw it.
Yeah, it's
It creeped me out. I
so
was like,
hard
why is this a thing?
It's almost like difficult to watch because it's like, is this the fact that it's real makes it creepy.
And the music, I
Right.
think there was no sound. There was just voices. Which
It was
I
like
hate
voices,
that.
and
Well,
then like you could hear like their
Dude,
feet, like
yeah, there was no music in the background.
he's like
They're
skirting
just
across.
talking about like I'm not real, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, just think about like that, in like a
This is
boardroom,
my
like
reality.
because that had me like passed down for like.
Imagine
like,
meeting your
down
gods.
to the- exactly. It's like
It's like you look
It's like,
up and
imagine
there's
this.
the puppeteer.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you're
crap.
just like, nope, I'm not real.
Like, what do you
I'm
do?
entertainment. Like, that's horrifying.
that's awful. That's awful.
Yeah,
You are a toy. Toy Story is one of the best animated movies of all time.
Absolutely.
it's
It
great.
doesn't
Toy Story 1.
doesn't miss.
It doesn't. It still holds up today.
But
four is fine.
And it
I
was
watched
the
it like
first
one
of
time.
its kind, by the way. Let's go into that. It was the first, I think,
Pixar
was it the first fully
is the
3D
first,
animated
yeah,
film?
first
Yeah.
Pixar film.
That's insane.
It's pretty. Yeah, and
It's impressive.
it was a hit.
It blew up. They made 4 of them, and the 4th one was terrible.
I haven't seen the
I
fourth
thought
one.
the fourth one was fine.
I just feel like after the 3rd one,
I
the
think-
3rd one was so good. You're like, wow.
Well,
the 4th.
I think the third one is second on the list. I like the second one the best. Something about
Really?
Second
no,
one's probably
The
my
second
favorite.
one's probably
Hear me
the
Yeah.
3rd. It's
Here-
not my least. It's not the
Wow,
worst,
really?
but it's just out of all of them.
I don't know. As a kid,
They're
like
all
my
good.
first, like I don't know,
it's so good though.
like satisfying, like couple seconds of life that I remember is like when Woody's getting all like fixed up and like he like polishes his boots.
Oh,
baby.
He's,
I will,
like,
whenever I
stitching
feel
them.
like anxious, I'll always watch
Yeah,
that video.
dude.
Oh, like the
Cools me
it's
right
so
now.
good, so good.
That's a
I
great
think
scene.
that one's 3rd. I'm not even gonna count the 4th one. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, whatever.
That one is 3rd for me, just because I don't know. I just didn't feel the connection I did in the 1st or the 3rd one. Lotso just had me. He gripped my heart, and then he was
Okay.
evil, and then they were all gonna die. Do you remember that? They were on the trash compactor,
Yeah.
linking arms.
That's
and
pretty
then
crazy.
The claw
Right.
came and saved them. I was crying
Yeah.
as a kid.
That's
I was
great.
crying in that theater.
How old?
It was
would we have been?
2012 when it came out, wasn't it?
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was
Something like- 'cause the
recent.
first one was
exactly. It
1990.
feels so recent. 1999.
That's weird.
Something like
99,
that.
and then it was like
2002 maybe.
I thought it was like 2005. Was it
No,
2002?
2002.
Okay.
definitely.
And then they did wait a long time.
Yeah,
and
yes, they
then
did.
the 4th one came out in 2020. It was before the pandemic.
I don't know.
2019,
It was a
maybe
long
in 20.
ago. I, mean,
2018.
I watched it when it
Anyways.
came out to good old Disney Plus.
True. the
Speaking
best
of,
streaming
that,
service.
That is falling apart.
Dude, every time I go
remember
on
when
there-
it came out, everybody was like, "Oh, this is the best thing ever." And it's like,
Yeah, and then you quickly are like, oh wait, I don't want to
every
rewatch.
show. There's been one good show, and it's been Loki.
What? Mandalorian.
Oh my bad, Mandalorian is great. show.
Goodness gracious.
I haven't seen Andor, so I've heard good things.
Andor was great. Better than Mandalorian.
It looks. That's
okay.
insane.
Star Wars. That's the only reason I have it. Period.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like
Okay,
then you
let's
got
do-
shows like Booby Fat, freaking the Man Baby,
Boba Fett.
sliding
It wasn't
around.
great. Look,
Oh, I was
the,
so
the
lost.
2 Mandalorian episodes in it.
They were pretty
Beautiful.
cool. Yeah.
Dude,
And it, like when Cad Bane came back, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And they killed
What
him
didn't
off
Dave
immediately.
Filoni? No,
Yeah, he's-
somebody directed those 2 episodes. That's why they were good.
Dave Filoni did.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think.
dude.
Anything Dave Filoni touches is greatness.
It's beautiful.
No, I
Yes.
still think. I
No.
think every second of Boba Fat
You
is
just
so
hate
bad.
fun. You just hate fun.
It's
Here.
not fun.
Let's go into
No,
this.
Boba Fett
It's
was not
slow.
fun.
Hey, let's go into this argument since we're
Okay.
here. All right.
Oh boy.
Charlie and Brendan.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask Charlie
goodness.
first. Charlie,
Here we go.
Okay.
what is your opinion on the Clone Wars?
The
No. All animated Star Wars series.
Okay,
what is
listen.
Your opinion on those?
Say Rebels is a baby. Say it. I
Clone
want
Wars
you
is
to.
good.
Brendan might lose the curse battle if
Clone Wars is
Charlie
good.
says something here.
I will quote the YouTuber, the Cosmonaut Variety Hour, when I say this.
He's got.
Yeah,
got
I have
receipts.
citations.
Mm-hmm.
Rebels
Uh-huh.
is for babies.
No, it literally is.
It's for babies.
literally isn't.
No one dies, dude. I remember.
What do you mean no one
mean
dies?
nobody
You never
dies?
finished the show.
Listen, when I was a kid, I started with I got sick one week, And so I was home, and I started binging Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And I had to stop watching it because it was making me depressed. It was so
Yeah,
intense.
it's intense. Like, look,
I watched the Darth Maul. Now, who's not?
So
who's,
doesn't that go against your thing about
But-
it being a kid show? If it
listen,
makes you,
that's Clone Wars.
Rebels
Comes along,
sorry, I was.
and then all the babies get woken up
no.
to freaking watch their Clone Wars.
Look, imagine.
No, that
what
was
if,
Doc
what if,
McStuffins, and I was one of those babies.
yeah, what if? Because look at Clone Wars first 2 seasons. It's
Doc
like all
McStuffins?
happy. It's like it's just an easy mission. They go in, get out, everyone lives.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Clone Wars first 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, those aren't very.
Same thing with Rebels. First 2 seasons, get in, get out, everyone lives.
Here's the problem here.
3 and 4, oh my gosh.
Brendan can name like specific details of every episode of Clone Wars. I don't think me or Charlie
No,
can do that.
Oh,
I just remember generally liking it.
It's just something about what's the
And
dude that
then-
narrated the beginning? Admiral. He narrated the beginning
Come
of
on, you
episode.
got it.
I really
that
don't know
that guy.
Valarin.
Yeah, he was
The
cool. That's my
Republic.
favorite part. His voice.
He's great. I'm gonna buy the $650 Lego set.
Oh, wow,
just
we're
came out
going there.
just for that figure.
Oh
No,
yeah,
just kidding. And Rex, of course.
What's the value on that figure? Do you think
Oh, what?
on Admiral Valorn?
Right now, probably $80.
No, I'm saying like when it comes out, do you think it's gonna decrease and then eventually shoot right back up?
Well, it's gonna be around probably $80, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
because that's like the okay. We're about to get into
Let's just go ahead.
brick
Have y'all-
economy
Yeah,
right now.
let's
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
Brick,
great.
brick economy.
this would be a fun.
Not a
podcast,
sponsor.
dude.
Not a sponsor.
Get excited.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Yeah, just like the Imperial Star Destroyer that came out in 2019.
Dude.
Didn't know this would be a history
Basically,
lesson, did you?
So the audience knows what we're talking about. So I'm assuming most people don't know about the freaking economy of Legos.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
So like
normal person
basically,
does.
there's a stock market for like Lego sets.
Yeah,
And-
Lego says it's
Right,
mostly,
yeah.
mostly based around the minifigure.
It's so like soy middle-aged men can justify buying toys for themselves.
Coming
Hey.
from throats.
hey, it's not a toy; it's an investment.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, Star Wars Legos grow about 10% a year.
that
The
is
average stock grows 6%.
But are you? Can you be honest with yourself? Are you gonna sell it ever?
No.
Okay.
I'm never selling it.
Okay.
When it is worthless in about 10 years, probably. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know yet.
Yeah. Do you think the Lego bubble will ever burst like it did in 2008?
definitely. It will. It was gonna
Right.
die at some point. But I'm gonna
It
have
has to
I
come
don't,
down.
think, I don't think it will.
Well, that's the thing. We've never seen anything like in the past. What?
I'm hungry.
Oh.
We have cookies in the studio.
Okay. Grab us a cookie.
Anybody want some?
Munch. No, I'm alright. Right
yeah.
too.
Them glizzies filled me
You
up.
brought them to
Yeah.
us, and now you're eating them all.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You want some?
I'm that kind of friend. The real crummy. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Don't hit them. Up.
Sorry, I called
Brendan's
you
eating cookies
Gribden.
by his toe.
Brendan just grabbed the cookie with his toe. We'll get into
Long.
that. But I will, Brendan, I will say, to sort of like, not back you up, but sort of like defend,
I'll back you up.
just to kind of like relate to you, I guess. I really want to switch. I would love to have
What
a
does a Switch
Nintendo.
have to
Look,
do with Legos?
Charlie.
Listen. Sorry, got a little tense there.
Yeah. Listen.
We can talk about that in a second.
All right, that's the next thing
about
to
my
talk
about my problem.
about your issues.
about
we need to discuss.
about the way I am.
Lord.
But I really want a Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
But the people who have Nintendo Switches,
They're
make
like,
it,
don't buy it.
Hey.
no, they're
That's
like,
what I hear.
no, well, yeah, that, but it's also like the same kind of guy, like,
Yeah.
my girlfriend's boyfriend got me a Switch for Christmas, yay!
Yeah, look,
I would feel like a soy.
You just
Yeah.
need to not worry about the community around it. Because for
Yeah.
the
True.
longest time, I was like, oh, emo's trash because like.
Right.
But then I like listened
And
to
then Brendan
MCR,
turned emo. And then
and it was beautiful.
we're not getting
The
into
Black
music this
Parade was
episode.
beautiful.
That's not
Brandon's
happening.
emo phase.
It's not
Still
a,
in
it's
it.
not a phase, man.
Not a phase, it's a lifestyle.
All right.
He's just a cool guy.
But no, don't worry about it. Get a Switch.
I think you should get
Who
a Switch.
cares?
Oh man, I just want to play. So
Zelda.
I just want to play Zelda.
My
so
dad
bad.
plays Zelda. He finished
Yeah.
it.
Whoa.
What?
But I
Personal
don't want to.
details,
I don't
right?
want to get on your. So, what did your? Brendan's giving me these faces.
It's like a serious like.
Did
Did
what?
your
Smolder.
did your mom's boyfriend get it for him?
No, he got it for himself.
Damn, dude, I wish I could do that. I'm too poor.
That's three.
That's 3.
I Or are you gonna do this bit?
How
the whole
did that
the whole
mayo
time?
taste last
Yeah,
week?
that's
or
every
2 days
episode. That's
ago?
what we're doing. This is a no swear podcast.
You're with a no
We
swear
swear We're gonna
podcast.
keep it up. With
It
it.
is our little gimmick.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh gosh, that's
Gosh darn it.
That's 3.5, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, you think being gay is a swear word?
No, I think the way you used it is a swear word. We're not talking about this anyway.
You
so,
think being gay is a swear?
Charlie
support.
had. I
I'm an
support too.
ally. I'm gay.
I'm bi.
I am too.
Apparently, what am I?
Yes.
What did you say I was last episode?
You are a demisexual.
I'm a demisexual.
You actually are though.
I don't like that you keep saying.
Do you know what it is? Can you
Don't be
explain to me what it
intense.
is?
No, I don't know what it is. You told me what it is. I am. What I
I've
am.
explained it so many times.
You explained it once, and it was on this podcast.
I'll explain it again.
You said that, and then we just didn't talk about it after.
I'll explain it again.
Ready? Can
Hey,
you back
David-
me up?
He'll enlighten you.
Enlighten
Brandon's
me.
on my side.
I'm into it.
We're both bi, not for each other, of course.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's not how bi
I have a
works.
girlfriend.
Right, but
Whoa.
let me adjust my mic stand so you can hear me. A demisexual is someone who has to have an emotional connection to feel a sexual attraction.
I
Would
don't.
you say?
I don't think. No.
So you could just
You just have intercourse with just
there's no
any,
love
any rat on the street.
with you just no
I don't know about
connection?
any rat on the street. That's pretty. That's
any
heinous.
skank, any floozy, and you just be alright.
But hey, toots, come here. Come sit on my
I
lap.
just don't
Yeah.
like that you're telling me what I am so confidently.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
telling you what you are.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
revealing
No, no, no,
I'm
to you.
demanding
you're
what
like
you
are. That's telling someone.
I am revealing.
You're almost like, guess what, buddy?
I just want you to embrace who you are.
I want you to embrace who you are, and you haven't been doing that.
You're putting him in a
Who
box.
am I?
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you're putting him in a box.
Thank you, Brendan. I don't like being boxed out.
I'm
or
not
boxed
putting them in any sort of box.
out. Okay. All right. Anyway,
Whatever.
this is over. I'm done talking about
Sorry, I
this.
got a little intense.
All right. So, Charlie has this problem. It's not a problem. It's just his thing.
It's an
we'll
aspect
call
of
it, right?
me.
We'll be having a conversation, just all of us hanging out in the living room or whatever. And then all of a sudden, Charlie would just be like, "No, that's not what I want."
I think
it's-
the best way to describe it is the 50s husband syndrome.
Okay, yeah, that's
What?
a great way to describe.
What do you mean
it.
my casserole's burnt?
Yeah, true.
Give me my whiskey.
Sort of like a listen here.
Listen here.
Listen here. Come here.
I had to work 8 hours today. What have you been doing?
I'm down the mines all day.
Come here. Anyway, so yeah, Charlie would get real intense, and he doesn't
I'm not
mean
mad.
to.
I'm not mean.
Yeah. His face does get a little red, and his fingers go straight.
Oh,
And
definitely.
they kind of
It's
point
like they're
up to the
stretching.
sky. Yeah, it's like Father stretch my hands kind of vibes.
It's sort of like a Doctor Strange sort of vibe.
No,
No, not
it's
at
like
all.
a Kanye sort of vibe.
Whoa, dude.
I like Kanye. I've been on Kanye
That's a
Kid
little
last
Don't
2 days.
compare me to that,
No, I compared your fingers.
to the Jay hater.
The what?
For sure.
You want to elaborate on that?
Kanye.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I don't want to use.
You're not even going to say his last name?
Well, last time we talked about Jewish people, talked about old Benny Boy.
Who?
Kanye's anti-Semitic. Did y'all miss out on this?
Yeah.
Can you define that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's a. I'd define it as a Brendan.
Do you wow. Can you say it in a sentence?
Can you use the words in the sentence?
Iridocyclitis. E.
Wrong.
No.
I totally got lost.
Intense. You are intense. And
I
that's
am
just the
intense.
bottom line. I don't know if it's a thing you can fix. I think it's just like a genetic
It's a
problem
family
that you
thing.
have.
It's a family thing.
And that's why you need to get into the business world.
It's really
Charlie talk. He's doing.
what's weird. I'm not that competitive. I don't care if I
you say
win.
that, but you are.
I
I've
like to
seen
be
you in
right.
competitive.
Yeah, you like to be
Like
right.
what?
You like when we played basketball the one time. That was crazy.
I wanted to. I mean, I
You wanted to win. That's
He's a winner
competitiveness.
at heart.
no. But like, I'm not like my sister is super competitive.
Yeah, but you're not super competitive, but you're competitive.
Well, like think
I'm
of
not a
like
jerk
board
about it, though.
games. Like
Okay, but
play
you
a
can.
board game, you get angry.
I get intense.
You get intense, which is anger.
but it's usually just like whatever.
You just want to win, which is not competitive.
That's competitive.
apparently.
Wanting to win is being competitive.
I
Charlie,
wouldn't.
you are competitive.
I mean, everybody is. I mean, people.
We're not
who,
arguing how competitive you are. We're saying that you are competitive. Because
People
you
who
said I'm
have-
not competitive.
people who have zero.
Here's the thing: you don't like to be wrong, and you won't admit you're wrong.
Listen,
No, you will admit you're wrong. How do you say it?
I
how'd you say
will. You just won't know it.
So you're wrong here, and we
No.
it's all in favor.
He'll accept it in his head and just be like,
Yeah, he'd be like-
no.
People,
and then he'll get intense like he is right now.
people who
He's
have
trying not to
listen
so hard.
Listen, because I don't interrupt. you.
Listen.
Darn it.
The fingers went up.
Listen. So someone who has zero competitive spirit is someone who killed themselves.
Wow.
Whoa.
Because if you
What the heck was I gonna wheeze there?
if
We
you
just took a
don't
turn.
if you have no competition, like
Okay.
if you feel if you don't want to win at all, you're probably suicidal because you just don't care for life.
I don't
You could
know.
argue that.
Think about it.
You could, but like,
Was-
there's
would
some
you- would you
athletes
call,
that are
like-
super competitive and they are suicidal.
Would you call Gandhi
Well-
a competitive person then?
He didn't kill himself. What?
Yeah. Would you call him competitive because he didn't
I would say he wanted to win. He wanted to win India
against
back.
the British? Okay. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that was a weird example.
Would
Yeah.
you call?
Weird move in his part.
Yeah, it was a weird play.
Would you
we
call
made it.
Kurt?
Would you call Kurt Cobain?
It was he
I don't
competitive?
Dude, I don't think Kurt.
I would say he was.
Brendan's trying to think of the most famous people that committed suicide right now.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, was
Well,
he
you-
competitive?
Well, he didn't kill himself. Neither did Gandhi.
Jimi Hendrix. Pretty
I thought he
much
overdosed.
He did.
Yeah, but he didn't mean to.
It was just sleeping pills. He just took like 8 and just
He said,
called it.
"Whoops," and then he.
Oopsie.
Yeah, he was like,
It was like when you were a kid and down too many like vitamins. Like you're like, oops.
"Yeah."
That's a.
But we
that's
can
a
walk
you
it off.
problem.
Huh?
I never did that.
No, but
Your mommy gave you 2, huh?
I don't feel like
No,
Kurt
I just had the
Cobain.
self control to just take 2.
I don't feel like
I had the
Kurt
chalk
was
ones.
very competitive.
Maybe he's just really into shotguns.
Possibly.
Dang.
I think he was a
That
bit
is
of a
insane.
gun enthusiast. Have
Wow.
you seen, dude? There are some like fan art of him, and it's like him like
With
killing
shotgun?
himself,
Oh, that's
like with the shotgun, and then coming out of his head, his music notes.
okay. That's
That's messed up.
That's messed up.
that's
because-
true fan.
Well,
Yeah.
they
With him to the end.
life and death.
To the beyond.
Have y'all ever owned a Nirvana shirt?
No, and I'm
Oh,
proud
like
of it.
the clothing brand.
Dude, I used to rock a Nirvana shirt as a
Really?
kid. Like in like freshman year
Yeah.
of high school, I would rock. I would go from bottom to top.
Sure.
Converse, of course.
Okay, so nothing changed.
No, listen, Converse,
Converse.
baggy
Oh, I called it.
cargo
Blue
shorts.
jeans.
No,
Oh,
bag.
dang it.
I had some of those too.
Were they like to your knee or below?
They were getting there, basically.
That's pretty cool.
Dang.
That
and you're
some,
tall too, so
some
that's
sweet belt.
did it have a big old buckle? Or you just
No, it was one of those ones where you
like,
like
a yarn,
cinch it
like
up.
a woven.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, I
woven,
know
yeah,
some
like
sort
a
of thing.
woven belt.
Nice loose fitting Nirvana t-shirt with like black with like the yellow,
Okay.
pretty
Yeah.
dope, and then a bob haircut
That's awesome.
because I got my haircut at my mom's
Attic.
salon,
That
Oh.
sucks.
and they gave me a woman's haircut,
That's cool.
I bet you
and
look
I
great.
walked around like that.
I'm into it.
You said
Now,
in high school.
I'm into it.
I'm into
You are
it.
bisexual.
I like.
Yeah, he is.
I was at a store the other day and I was looking through the shirts and they had like all sorts of good stuff. You know
They did.
You're being so vague.
what? Good stuff.
I was at the store and they had good stuff.
They had good.
All right, you don't know where we were.
Can you
Okay,
say
the-
what it was? Say what it was.
Okay, I was gonna say it, but you interrupted.
Okay.
Interrupt
Go.
me again and see what happens.
What is the name of the store?
I don't know.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
either. Doesn't really matter.
Okay, but they had a bunch of band shirts, and I was going through it. They had like the Smashing Pumpkins. I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty cool." And I was going through, and they had Nirvana, and so
Today is the greatest
I'm sorry, y'all.
landslide.
we're gonna cut this out.
Yeah, we'll cut it out.
Hopefully, we're not that.
All right, cut right now. Nope.
We'll just put the fart in front of this. Just a long like. Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, and so you know the album with like the kids swimming,
Oh
the
yeah,
baby
They
swimming,
had it. Yeah.
like the little Willie and everything.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't even take it out.
Best part of the
And
album.
I was like, I like want it. Wow.
What was that, Charlie?
what?
I want the shirt. And,
Yeah.
and I was
You
like,
want?
that's
Whoa!
a great album.
Did he just say he wants it?
I want the shirt.
Ew, dude.
That's-
For what
that's-
purposes?
That's weird.
You're gonna wear it?
So I can
Hopefully
wear
on
it
your
because I like the
freaking-
album. But
What's,
I was like,
I don't
no.
even know what. All right, I'm not well versed with Nirvana.
Yeah.
What song is on that? Is that the?
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's their biggest one. If
Something in the way, isn't it? Or something.
Yeah.
In the, yeah.
Oh, okay.
something's in the way.
It's a great song. I think every man after the Batman came out was listening.
Why
Oh,
you
it's
gotta
for a good
gender it like
month.
that, dude?
Because it's called the Batman. If I say Batman, there's like 8 of them.
You
The
said-
movie is called the Batman.
You said every
Pull it
man.
up. Pull it up.
Why did you say
What?
every man?
Cause,
Sorry, let me
'cause
rephrase
girls
that.
don't really. They're not into that.
Girls don't like
Every
Batman. Girls
no.
like
fellow-
Batwoman.
Listen.
But it wasn't Batwoman,
Hey.
was it?
Pipe down. Every
Listen here.
Listen here.
every true Batman fan that came out of the Batman was jamming to that song for at least 2 weeks.
Definitely.
True. I
And
definitely
I was one of them.
Definitely.
re-downloaded that song.
Yeah,
Maybe listen to the like the theatrical version.
You know.
Yeah, maybe.
Something. Like, that's
And I maybe listen to the soundtrack of the movie. Maybe.
Oh,
Damn.
definitely.
While you're working out.
That's
Oh,
was
yes.
that 4? Was that number 4?
Oh my gosh.
That was
Yeah,
4.
that didn't catch it. Good catch. But
While I was working out, I wasn't working out at that time. That was in the big days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When did that movie come out? 2021.
2021.
I thought it was.
Maybe 22.
That was
It was
22.
March of 22.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
can't remember if I wore a mask to it.
It was senior year.
Let's be real. I never wore a mask.
I have to cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut.
Cut out 10 seconds because I said.
Yeah, you can.
Don't cut it out.
Keep this all in.
Keep it
Keep
on.
it all in. Wait, no. But cut this part out. Okay.
Okay.
Now to confuse
Now
people
let's
before.
start it
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
All right.
All
anyway.
right. All right.
The
So,
podcast
yeah,
starts now.
We're back at it
Batman.
again.
We're 40 minutes in and we're restarting.
No, well, most of it is just
Well, it's right.
like try to record Brennan's farts. So
Yeah.
And that was like 15 minutes of it.
right,
That's true. I didn't
and then
think
you
about that.
munching on a medium rare bratwurst.
I didn't finish it. I'm a little
I'm
scared.
still stinking
Hey.
up this entire room.
It's not that. I don't smell it, but I'm sick.
We've gone nose
Hey,
blind.
hold on.
I'm sick.
Oh,
Oh no.
dodge that mic, dude. Oh, great, dude. Dude,
I'm a wipe.
yeah, we've
Perfect.
got to give him the
Dang.
free mic. So right now, Brendan's got a mic stand because of last episode.
Y'all heard it was like.
Right, with the constant.
I'm not trusted with keeping it still.
Yeah, you can't
apparently.
still.
You
So
you
have a mic
had
stand.
your
I
computer
have
turned.
to talk with my hands.
Yeah, I know,
They had
and it's
everything
working.
turned up all the way, and they still couldn't hear it.
Yeah, and so that,
Let me
and
see it.
so
Let me see the mic.
Jackson's. Dude.
So I have the So I have the free mic. So I'm just handing it to Brendan every time he's got
Hey.
a rip.
Oh my
It
god.
does stink bad.
You're right, dude. It's not bratwurst.
I'm
What
My
I tell you.
eyes are watering.
Oh dear God, dude, we're in this hot room.
It is warm.
Hot. This apartment ain't got no AC.
Hey, that's
Hey.
personal, bro.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
dude, I gotta cut that out.
There's a fan right there.
Remember when we texted you that one time? You're like, our AC got fixed. You're like, really?
Yeah, I'm very gullible. I'm
Like,
trusting.
yes. No, that's
I'm
not
trusting.
trusting. You're just that's gullible.
Well, I believed you. I trusted
It's
in
okay.
you.
Why would you believe? There's no AC unit anywhere. There's no floor vents.
I guess I
There's
just
no way.
believed you.
No, you were just like, oh, okay, cool.
What do you mean? Yeah. Sorry. See, I'm getting intense
Yeah,
again.
I know. But no, this is a
I
joke.
believe
I'm just
you.
doing a bit with you.
Wrong.
And you're just like,
Wrong.
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 Sit down.
it's too. You're not doing a voice right.
Sorry.
Try again.
Can I hear?
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
This is
You
you
do
saying
it,
sit
yeah.
down.
It's just
Wait,
him
let's
like
hear your,
slightly whispering.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
sorry.
your Scottish accent from last
Oh
night.
yeah.
Oi.
Oh boy,
Is
that's
that
real loud.
Scottish? Is oi? Scottish?
Oi.
I don't know what
Oi,
that is.
laddie.
What you doing?
That's
laddie?
like South African.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
nah.
Me and Brendan were talking about this before the podcast. Have you ever seen
Why'd you
like
get so close?
Scottish like okay, it sounds weird. Have you ever seen Scottish toddlers? I call them
Scotland.
Scodlers.
Scholars.
I've never
Yeah.
seen Scotlanders.
They they have a Scottish accent which is really funny. So they'll be like,
Well, we gotta
do
check
you
our
want
phones
your
real quick.
bottle? And they'll be like, aye.
Aye.
It's pretty great. What are you saying, Jackson?
We had to check our phones real quick.
I'm pretty sure
Why?
like Scotland just doesn't exist. Like if I'm,
somebody texted me. Sorry.
Okay.
I've like
Scotland
never,
does exist,
I
and I
can't.
want to go.
I can't imagine it on a map.
Yeah.
Is it
Hey.
like United Kingdom? Oh gosh.
Ah, dang
Oh,
it.
gosh.
Girlfriend's here. Hold on.
Let me
Cut
pause
it
the
out
audio.
now.
Back.
All right, we're back. We're back. Dang, I thought you just knocked over my DC. That was close.
Got a lot of
Oh,
electrical
Brandon.
equipment.
What?
You walked and it released the sting.
My bad.
What were we talking about?
No.
Scotland.
Scotland. Where is Scotland?
Scotland. There was actually, I'm not sure. There was some conspiracy
What was that
theorist.
word?
Conspiracy theorist.
Like is
Sorry.
it it's a part of like I don't know, the United Kingdom,
Oh,
right?
shoot.
good
I
lord.
thought it was a
Well-
boat. Like I thought it was a separate.
Was it a
wasn't
separate
attached.
island?
I
You
think
gotta
so.
understand.
Because Scotland and Ireland they're both.
I know
on-
Ireland's
No.
separate. I know it's like right there.
Scotland, Ireland, the UK, England, and Wales are all the same.
Okay.
It's called the
Scotland-
United Kingdom for a reason, guys.
It should all be under one flag.
It's all under one
Yeah, you're right.
British flag.
That's right. How the Lord intended.
Amen. The Protestant Lord.
That's right. The one that put the
Right.
king and queen in place.
Right. And if Scotland wants their own country, they can come
I
and
want
take
to
it.
hear God tell me that they can have it.
They were the ones.
yeah.
They were
If
the
God-
ones that fought over the potatoes, right?
Right.
Was that them?
What? Fought over the potatoes?
They had
was a
a
whole-
potato famine.
They had a
Yeah,
potato
and then there was
famine.
the Civil War.
No, they really what?
Wasn't that
I
at the
don't
same time
think
as
it was
potato famine?
over the potatoes.
That's what I
The
heard.
Civil War was.
I think you're
different.
combining
Dang it.
tragedies.
That
Hey,
was
also,
in the
did y'all know
80s.
that the Queen died earlier this year?
Lol.
Oh.
Dang.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Oops.
Nah, that is sad. She seemed like
Yeah,
a
it's
nice
rough.
lady.
She
seems
she
like a dead
lived
lady.
Except when she
Didn't she
assassinated
live
the
through
princess.
both World Wars or just the second one?
She
The
kind of lived through
second one.
both.
It was
Okay.
1920.
She was a- I was a-
She lived through a bunch of stuff.
She lived through a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And
I'm
didn't really,
pretty sure
didn't really
she,
do
like-
anything, I feel like.
Apparently, she was racist or something. but I don't
Did
know.
you hear
I didn't
she
hear that.
she dapped up Jesus?
Really?
Yeah, just crispy too.
Dang, man.
Dang.
That's crazy. I wonder where did that happen? Like, where did they dab up at? In the
She invited him to the royal
palace?
palace. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
the
isn't
palace is
real.
dope. I've been there. Palace is dope. Buckingham
Nice.
Palace. Pretty cool.
For this, the closest I've been to
Is what? New York?
probably
Myrtle Beach.
Or
Like,
the
Myrtle
Outer
Beach,
Banks.
I think I said last time.
I touched the same water that touches England.
Dude, one time I was swimming in the ocean with Avery, my girlfriend. She goes, and we're in Myrtle Beach. She goes, okay, so what ocean is this? I go, the Atlantic. And kind of smartly or kind of smugly, she goes, okay, then where's the Pacific? Go on the other side of the globe. globe.
It's not on the other side of the globe.
Other side of the
They-
country.
Other side of the
Virtually.
country.
What are you talking about?
The other side of the globe is not the Pacific Ocean.
100%. If you're in, I mean,
I get-
obviously,
true, I
like if I'm,
I think
maybe not directly at Myrtle Beach.
it might be the Indian Ocean. Might be on the other side of the globe.
No, I think well the Pacific's so big.
It is big, but so let's name all the oceans because I
Pacific,
know Pacific,
Indian, Atlantic. That's the three
That's
main
all I
ones.
got. I think Arctic.
Arctic Ocean.
The- but
Northern
there's seven,
Sea, I
right?
guess.
There's seven
Northern
seas.
Sea, yeah, South Seven Seas.
Northern Sea.
No. It's five.
There's
Wait,
seven.
there's seven
seas.
continents,
Yeah, there's seven seas.
but there's five oceans.
I swear there was seven seas. So the pirates lied.
Yeah, the pirates were.
They did a lot of naughty stuff, though.
They did, bro.
Not a fan.
Who was worse,
Can't
the
trust
pirates or the Vikings? The Vikings.
Oh, 100% the Vikings. Yeah.
I think it was Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Vikings
pirates
were
are more
pretty
fun. Like imagine.
Yeah,
Like you get to like sure you have all these diseases and you're gonna die like 20,
True.
but
Yeah.
like
but who
you
cares?
had a good time.
I mean, you were lighting your beard on fire with like candle wicks in them, and you were
Right.
just running around shooting.
was-
It would
shit
be
out
so
of
nice because,
Let me
like,
see the mic. Let me see the mic.
okay, dude,
This is new experience every time.
wow. But yeah, back to Vikings.
Brandon, why
Great.
they stink all the time? They never stink.
It would be great
After
though.
living with you, I can taste it.
Oh goodness, dude, this is so lowbrow.
It was definitely bratwurst.
Oh gosh.
Greased up. It's like bratwurst and protein shake
That's what it
combined. And
But like,
exactly what it
like
was.
meeting girls is so hard. Imagine just like,
hold on, what?
Where did this?
listen.
Oh, I know where he's going.
Dude. Okay. Then why don't you say the joke, Jackson? Wait, no, don't.
Okay,
Let me say it.
go ahead.
So
Don't be intense
But like,
about it,
dude,
either.
dating's so difficult.
You're right.
Like, imagine just showing up somewhere and being like, "I pick you," and they have to go along with it.
what are you talking about?
Vikings.
No, they didn't say
that's-
I pick you. They just grabbed them and then proceeded to rape them.
The difference being,
Wow.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Wow.
I, do
I didn't
not
bring up the
consent.
R word, dude.
That's what they do.
And then
You just described it. They're like, well, imagine showing up to a place and be like, you have no choice.
you made a
Come
PG
here.
like
That's not what I
VeggieTales
said.
version of what the Vikings did. If I was
Dude.
watching VeggieTales and they tried to do like a Vikings series, that's what they would do.
But did you know the Vikings
wanna
weren't like
do?
as cool as like people say they were?
dude.
They wore
I don't
tights.
believe
No,
that.
no, no.
They wore tights.
Listen,
I know, but I don't want
listen.
to think that. Don't
Jackson
ruin
was
it
just
for me.
like, there's like, well, actually, they actually
Don't be
raped
mad.
him.
Don't be mad that I was right.
I'm just, you're right.
It is hard to date. Let's go back to that. It is hard. As a single man, it's hard to find people in this generation.
Dude, it's tough.
time.
It's tough.
Not
Especially
even-
as a demi.
What'd you say?
Especially as a
This is
demi.
why you keep bringing this up?
Especially as a.
That's a demi. Is anyone? Are you a demi?
I don't know if I really.
I don't know if I love
You
my
don't
girlfriend.
love your girlfriend?
I don't know if I've explored that side of me.
I'm fond of her. I could
But
say.
are you a demi?
We are. Why put us in a box?
Exactly. Why put me in a box?
You're a Democrat, that's for sure. That's also.
Oh wow.
I'm undecided.
He's undecided.
I'm neutral.
He's undecided.
Neutral, like my dad.
I'm not into politics.
My dad's really neutral.
I like
Is
to
it?
put that on record.
We're on record.
What
here.
were we just talking about? Oh, dating.
Dating's
Difficult.
rough. Yeah.
Are you more of a dom or a sub? Would you
Okay.
say?
I'm not.
No. Do you like to dominate or do you like to be dominated?
What about you, Charlie? What do you think?
Let me.
I'm not answering this, by the way.
Okay. Why? Because you're afraid of the
We're gonna
answer,
kick
or
Charlie
you
off
not
the
have an
podcast.
No,
answer?
because there's just I'm cutting. This is getting cut out.
We're-
This is not
we're just-
making
we're
this
just-
good.
No,
We're
I'm-
kicking him off the
no.
podcast. He's just gonna be the.
All in favor?
Aye.
Wow, 2-1.
Wait.
Oi. No, but like, do you like a woman who's like strong,
answering
independent?
the
No,
question.
listen. Do you like a woman who's strong, independent, or do you like someone to
All
rely
right,
on
I'm about
you?
to drop it right now. I'm not. We're not doing this.
Why not?
I like
just
a
wanna know.
partnership.
I'm literally just talking to you about what kind of girl you like.
I like an equal.
I mean, I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
What's your type? Do you have a type really?
I've ever really thought about that. To be honest,
I never really thought about it either.
Well, I've only been with one person for a significant amount of time, so
Right.
I guess I don't know if you've been with one person, that's your type. But I don't think you know your type until you've like, oh, there's a pattern here. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like, but you're able to point out what you find attractive, right? Like,
True.
do you tend to gravitate towards like a certain like race? Like what race?
I mean, I don't know if I gravitate towards. It's just whatever's the environment I'm in.
Okay, so we know
Big
what that
personality guy.
means. So
Hey, one of us is.
we know what
black.
that means.
I mean, one of us is black.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. I just don't see color.
They already know it's not me because what you
I
asked
just-
about Thomas, the train engine. So
True.
Yeah.
Is there anything that would give me away?
yeah, the way
Nah.
you talk.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
Nah,
that was
bro.
bad.
Nope.
We're cutting that out.
What are you talking about?
We're cutting that out.
I said
This
no.
whole segment is getting cut
This
out.
is
No, it is
not.
not.
Yes, it
This
is.
is bad.
Dude, give all this in.
No,
Anyways,
you're only 33% of this, by the way.
I really don't feel like I have any
A type.
like obviously I am taken, but I don't like people are like, oh, I
What
would
if
never date so and so. Like I
Okay.
would never date Asian. I would never date white.
I'm a big
whatever.
personality guy. If they're cool, it's
I
like,
think
Yeah, I just really do.
homie.
Oh,
That
that
was
was his hand on hand. By the way,
yeah,
I
it
don't.
scared me. I jumped.
Yeah, it
So-
sounded like it
Sounded
sounded like I had a
just-
jiggle.
That
when
was
you
the
hit it.
sound of a crisp dap up.
But oh goodness. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Let me.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Anyways,
We're back.
sorry, dude.
Oh man.
But yeah, what
Where
were
were
we
we?
talking about?
Dating.
Dating.
Personality. He
Yeah.
clapped. We got confused.
Yeah, his clap had a jiggle to it.
It
And we were
did.
like, by the way, that was hand on hand.
Hand on
I
hand
don't think
action.
it
'Cause
didn't
we're
have a
your-
jiggle, but it sounded like it could have produced something off of a jiggly object.
Just a
like
dap
that.
up.
Are
Is it
you
like that?
objectifying?
I think so.
I'm objectifying his hands.
But yeah, like I don't feel like I would. I just don't find any race like you're not unattractive because of a race. That's got to be racist, bro. People are
I
like
think it
people
is.
have preferences. Like you just don't like somebody. That's
so
probably not
true.
good.
That's true. I
That's
never
true.
thought
Yeah,
of that.
yeah. It's like that's a preference. It's like, what do you mean?
That's funny.
So
Strange.
Epic opinion, Charlie. Love it.
Just
dope
drop-
opinion, John.
yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
That was
Thanks for sharing.
that
dude.
was intense.
That was not intense. That was
That really
I was
speak-
about to
that-
get intense
hey,
there.
Joke.
That speaks volumes.
If you want me
I
to get
love that-
intense,
That quote.
what? Okay.
Dang, bro.
That's our
Spit it
friggin'
out,
noise
man.
corner. I'm sorry, calling
Oh
you.
my gosh! Did you see that?
I thought that was gum.
No, it was loogie, bro.
Oh
That
gosh,
was, that was mucus.
dude.
And I chew it up and swallow.
Oh gosh. You know Rico from Penguins of Madagascar? Dude,
You're just eating everything.
that's you. I'm clearly Skipper. I would
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Your skipper.
Yeah.
He's private.
say. Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
We gotta cut
No,
this
I'm
out.
not. I'm not private.
We have to
I'm
cut
private.
This. We have to cut this out.
He was agreeing with me. He was saying it more than I was.
Nah, dude.
Anyway, so
What?
Sunday night, we had Charlie and his girlfriend over. Just we were watching. What were we watching? Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde.
Legally blonde.
Great movie, by the way. 8 out of 10. Don't share your opinion. I know it's
8
bad.
out of 10.
Yeah,
He said, "Don't share your opinion. I know it's
I'd
mid."
agree. Yeah, that's a good,
it was a good
score.
like guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Jackson saw me gearing up to drop
Well,
some news, don't say.
actually, I'm not a fan of Reese Witherspoon.
Anyway, what I was saying is, at some point, we invented this thing called the Toe Olympics, and I just want
Oh,
to,
yeah.
I want us to describe and go into detail what a Toe Olympics looks like.
Wait, no, we didn't call it that. What was it? Call it something else.
so well, it started off at Toe Olympics, but then it went into toe golf, and I came up with U.S. Topen.
Yes,
Yeah,
the US
pretty
Open.
good. Yeah.
So what the U.S. Topen is that we had, was it a bottle cap?
It was a Sprite bottle cap.
Sprite Zero bottle cap, to
Sorry.
be very specific.
And for all of you like-minded individuals who think like me, let me describe my girlfriend's feet real quick.
oh, wow.
Um,
Like-minded individuals.
She's got some thick feet. If you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Like they're not like long.
If Bigfoot was studied.
Listen. Here's what I'll say. When she kicks, it hurts. That's what I'll say.
I'm just saying.
Love you. That's me on her feet.
Okay. Well, we just
Right
learned
on.
something.
So
Well,
she's
Charlie's
got some
white, so
grippers.
that leaves you with one option.
Avery's got the grip, the
No.
grippers.
And I got opposable toes.
I don't know. Brendan has grippers too, though.
Bro,
Like,
if that's-
intense.
Just be
All right,
careful.
but yeah.
All right. Anyway,
The U.S. Topen.
the U.S. Open. Here's how it works. So you have a Sprite Zero bottle cap.
Specifically.
And specifically.
Only works that.
That's the
That's
only
the only
way you can do
regulation.
it.
Has to
Yeah.
be Sprite Zero.
And then we had a. That's good. Then we had a, like a plastic bowl. Was it the green one, blue one?
Yeah, it was just like a kid bowl.
And
pretty
so you just kind of make the course up as you go. It's a 3-course or 3-hole
much. Yeah, 3
event. The U.S. Open is.
Right, par 4.
It's
Everything's par
everything's par 4. So you just kind of make the holes up as you go. The first hole, I don't know, it's
You
probably
should
like,
also probably describe Brendan's feet because I don't think
I said there. I just
He
have
did.
opposable
all right.
toes.
So Brendan
Okay.
has.
it, but it's more than
They're
that.
not really wide, but they're girthy. His arch is insane. Like
Bro, I can make if I
He can
really
make a
curl
C.
my toes. I can make
Yeah.
a heart from like my feet.
You would
Yes,
you
he
would
can-
make it as an X-Men.
I think
Definitely
100%.
he could kill somebody with his toes.
like Doctor
he could-
Xavier, right?
Dr.
X.
Xavier,
What's his name?
Professor X.
Professor X.
Professor. Whatever.
Uh,
Professor
no,
X.
but
Professor
but,
Xavier.
but
He'd be
Beast, you are basically
Beast.
Beast.
I would
He's
dap
beast.
him up with my feet.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, so Brendan has the more impressive feet. I'm just gonna put it out there. Compared to Avery, he has more impressive feet.
Oh, 100%.
So, anyway, that's too bad.
Nah, it's all right.
We've
So-
been done talking.
Brendan teed off first, right? Brendan won by a mile, by the way. He started
Avery teed off first.
Avery teed. Yeah, she did.
That's
It
what he
was
did.
4-4, so par, and then 4-2. I don't know how Brendan got that second hole.
That
in
was-
2
that was good.
strokes.
That
That
was-
was insane. And then he got in 2 again, and Avery got in 4
No, I got a
twice.
3. I got a 3.
He got a 3. I'm
Yeah.
mistaken.
I was ashamed to have.
So
Been
the
her
moral of the
boyfriend.
story is that your non-competitiveness, apparently, you need to be competitive. Teach your girlfriend how to win the U.S. Open.
As a non-competitive.
The Topen comes once a year. So
Yeah,
right.
get ready for next year. Anyway,
I think I think we're coming to a close.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
running out. I'm running
Any
out of
closing
steam.
statements?
Closing statements.
being the U.S. Topen champion of 2023, I got anything else to say. I'm pretty.
Oh, I thought you were about to, I don't know, say something funny or. Being the U.S. Open winner, I have nothing to say.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know.
Okay, this is Emma. Yeah.
Kanye West.
Well, okay,
Okay, now you gotta cut it out. All right.
Well,
All right.
cut out now.
We'll bleep all that out.
All right, anyway. So, yeah, to wrap things up, I know it's only been 2 days, so we definitely need to space it out next time. It's a little insane. It's hard to come up with stuff.
We're
No, we're having
jam-packed.
fun, man. I probably would have said that. Now we're like desperate. It's only been 2 days.
There's only been 2. We're scratching for
Dude,
for
we
the
have
pod.
no
content.
content.
We're dry.
Dude,
Sorry.
we're dry like your mom's
What was that?
Feet,
pie.
Oh, wow.
hands,
Interesting.
Hands.
dry hair.
Interesting. It's not funny.
Anyways.
Anyway.
All right, we have to create a sign off or something.
Yeah, we could do something.
And
And,
this has been the No Swear podcast. Bullock shit and fuck. No.
Boldick shit. What is it? How's it go?
My favorite curse words are bullock shit and fuck.
That's your average British person.
Yeah.
I
Messed up
actually,
teeth.
It's
Bollocks?
Like, it's
I
like
don't
I don't really
their-
know.
Like their dam, I guess. Like
No,
books.
I think
Nah.
it's like their crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boldick shit. Yes, sir.
Let me see the mic. That's how we close off. Let me see the mic. Dang it! Too
Oh,
early.
man. It's a distant
All
fart.
right. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you for listening.
All right, signing off. This is Charlie Sluter.
Nah, not signing.
I have the
Don't-
last
don't do
word.
that. Don't sign off.
10-4. What's okay?
This is.
This is our
the-
last
this
podcast.
is-
No more after this.
Yeah,
We're
we're
done.
done.
We're
This
done.
Is a 2 and done.
It's been the greatest podcasting.
That's what they
career.
call me, Charlie 2-time. All right, bye.